Hi, everybody. So here's another tip for today. And this is going to be concerning items that you need to know prior to actually leaving the parking lot. So, as the examiner is right there with you on the drive test line, as you can see, numbers 9 through 14 are actually bold. And so that indicates that these are your responsibility. And so yeah, I'll shift this um, drive score test sheet slightly over. And here you can read to pass, you must have no more than 3 errors marked for items. Let's see, move this over 9 through 14. And so, what that says, or what that means, is that 9 through 14 are your responsibility. You'll see later on that um, the examiner checks the marks off to the side for this pre-drive checklist. For example, number 1, that'll be the examiner's responsibility, 2, 3, 4, and so on. However, these 9 through 14 are going to be your responsibility to know. So as you're in the car, the examiner is going to ask you, okay, can you identify and show me and apply your emergency or parking brake? So this is the one that you need to know. Um, Obviously, for vehicles, they could vary in location. Some can be the lower left area where you apply it with your foot. Some can be by your right leg where you lift up the lever. There's also some other little levers. Just find out where it is on your car prior to actually having the examiner approach your vehicle, because you will be tested on these items. Number 10 is going to be arm signals. So you're responsible for knowing and demonstrating your arm signals to the examiner. That's going to be your right arm signal, left arm signal, and the arm signal for stop or slow down. Just look those up, super easy. And just make sure that you can demonstrate those for the examiner. Number 11, so it's going to be your windshield wipers. So you're going to show the examiner that you know how to turn on your windshield wipers, where the control is for that. As we're coming up on possible some rainy season or rain coming up, you want to make sure that you know how to identify the controls for it, and then also be able to turn them on should the rain start coming down and you're not able to see because of the rain. Along with that, the windshield wipers, you want to know that once you apply the windshield wipers, because it is indeed raining, you want to make sure you turn on your headlights. So that number 14 is headlights, but just know that you're going to turn these both on together once you do turn on your windshield wipers. Number 12 is going to be your defroster. So you'll have the front and rear defroster. Just point to both of those so the examiner knows that you indeed know where those are, or the controls for those are. Number 13 is going to be your emergency flashers. Sometimes people refer to those as hazard lights, and it'll be identified as a button of some sort with a double red triangle. And so you want to show the examiner that you know those are indeed your emergency flashers or hazard lights. That's what they're referring to. And your headlights. So you want to know. So some people will say, "Well, my headlights turn on automatically," and in many vehicles they do. However, there is a control for them, so you want to be able to identify how you would turn them on and off yourself versus the automatic feature on the vehicle. All right, hope this helps. And remember, you can have no more than 3 errors on these. And so this is a real easy area to prep for. You even prep for this on the line as you're waiting for your test, but just know that you need to know number 9 through 14. And all the examiner is going to do is start marking these boxes to indicate that you know exactly what those are. Thanks. Hope this helps.